Good morning, fellow survivalists! Have you ever been out on a hunt or a taming run and suddenly remembered you forgot something crucial, such as arrows or kibble? Has your bow ever broken halfway through a tame? Have you ever found that perfect rare albino, but with no safe perch to snipe it? Well, your troubles are over, my friend. I introduce to you the mobile, all-in-one taming station. This all-terrain taming station comes complete with a fully functioning kibble cookery, repair station, narcotics lab, and war paint mixers. It has several sniping platforms for safe and comfortable taming, even in the harshest of conditions. The mobile all-in-one taming station comes highly recommended for any frozen or swampy biomes. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building one of these. First off, let's check out the materials. What we're going to need is 2 wooden foundations, 2 wooden hatch frames, 4 catwalks, a wooden ceiling, 7 ladders, and 3 pillars. I like wood, but you can use thatch if you like. So, start with, we're going to take the 2 wooden foundations, and we're going to want to place them as far back and as far to the sides as possible. So right about there. And then the other one will snap in right beside it. Next, we're going to want to place the wooden hatch frames and then the catwalks. So, place a hatch frame here, a hatch here, and then a catwalk leading off of each side. Like that. Next, we want to place pillars in the center and a ceiling on top. And then we will finish it up by placing the ladders. Let's try it from this angle. So we want to go... Actually, let's get a little fancy and turn it at an angle. Okay. And then place that. Then we want to place the ceiling on top of that, and then we will attach ladders to it. Let's go backwards. Place the ladder here, here, and here. And then to either side, let's see if we can place a ladder. It looks like we're going to have to place it off of the foundation. Yeah, let's go ahead and place it off the back. It's obstructed. I'm not going to be able to place it on the side, so let's go ahead and place it on one of these wings here. Climb down and place the ladder. And there we go. That is so that you can dismount from the animal without getting killed or taking damage. So, next, let's grab the rest of our... Grab the rest of our supplies. Key important pieces are going to be your mortar and pestle, the cook fire, the cooking pot, the preserving bins, the storage bins, and the smithy. The rest of this is optional, but I'm going to go ahead and set it up anyways. So first off, in order for this to be effective in the winter biomes, we're going to have some sort of warmth provided to the driver. So that's where the cooking pot and the campfire come into place. So let's go ahead and place the cooking pot off to the side here. And you'll be able to make kibble out of it. And then the cook fire here, you don't want it too close to the driver, because in the hot climates these will roast you. You will bake quite thoroughly. So next, let's place our preserving bin and our storage bin. I'm going to go ahead and only place 2 of the storage bins for now, and that'll leave some space left over if you want to add any other items, because this build will use up all 31, 32 points from the saddle. And then let's go ahead and place the preserving bin. Alright, is it not letting me place the preserving bin? Oh, I already placed the preserving bin. Alright, well, you can see where that goes. Let's go ahead and skip the second storage and just... I wanted to have 2 storages and a preserving, but it looks like I placed the preserving instead of the storage. So let's put down the smithy next. We should be able to place that here. Or even in the back. Place it all the way in the back here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab... we still need to do the mortar and pestle. But I'm going to grab the feeding trough, the bed, and the forge while I'm at it. So the mortar and pestle, place that just about anywhere. I'm going to place it next to the preserving bin, because for kibble and other things, I'm going to want to store them in the preserving bin, so let's stick it close to that. There we go. The forge, let's place that back here. That is pretty big. Now, this is one of the optional items, because crafting metals really does weigh down your paracer. And there's that. A feeding bin can go just about anywhere. Or feeding trough can go just about anywhere. And the bed... Come on, ladder. Give me the ladder. The ladder is being glitchy today. Alright, so... let's see if this works. It looks like it's still not working. Oh, I saw it there for a second. There we go. Okay. So, I tried to get a little fancy and make the platform kind of at an angle that really didn't work out well. So let's go ahead and place the bed up here, just for fun. Bed is obstructed. Alright. There we go. Bed on the top. So, let me go ahead and explain how this works. So, as you're driving, you have fire to the left and the right, providing heat. You can cook kibble. You can store eggs in your preserving bin. You have a mortar and pestle for producing drugs, narcotics specifically. This guy will actually run around and pick up berries, specifically narco berries, without ever having to touch the ground. So, as long as you have a supply of spoiled meat, which you can keep in your preserving bin, grab your narco berries, just like that, stick them in your mortar and pestle, along with spoiled meat, and work away, making narcotics. You also have a food feeding trough if you happen to bring along a caravan of other dinosaurs, or as you're collecting dinosaurs, you can feed them through the bin. The smithy and the forge are pretty obvious. They're for repairing your tools as you go along. Say your bow breaks, especially if you have a crossbow, you're going to need to repair it here. Now let me get off this slope here real quick, and I will explain how the rest of this works. Yeah, this guy is great. He's a great all-terrain vehicle. He can go through the water, he can go through the forest, and just kind of walk through the trees and they fall down around him. Alright, so the rest of this design, it looks a little crazy, but it actually has a function. The idea is that you can stand up here on this platform and pretty much anything smaller than a mammoth. In fact, I don't think a mammoth can even hit you from up here. You can grab your bow, and you can actually target guys that are hiding underneath your mount, underneath your parasert. So it's a great place to sit up here and snipe. Very, very good place. And the upper pillar is also an optional feature. You can use it or not, but this is for fighting or taming larger prey. I believe things like the Rex, the Spino, and Brontos, possibly. I haven't tested it out against Brontos, but it should give you enough elevation that you can simply shoot at things, and they shouldn't be able to hit you. So that concludes the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you liked. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them below. And subscribe for more ARK videos. Thanks a lot. This is OneWolfe saying, have a good day.